Yo, welcome to Fresh Death Comics. I'm your host, B. Luke.
And I'm Amy.
And this is
The Rundown. That's right. We got the DCs, the Marvels, the Indies, and we've got all your new comic books coming out this week, April 17th.
And we have partnered with Fat Cat Comics. It's located in Johnson City, New York, to bring you this show. Sorry there wasn't an episode last week. We'll get to that at the end of the episode, why. But we got a lot of things to talk about. And important things we might have missed some from last week. Ultimate X-Men issue number 3 with the first appearance of Maystorm. And Edge's Spider-Verse was out last week with some really fun first appearances. So make sure, if you didn't catch that last week, that you jump on that. And with that, we have a lot of books to cover. Amy got something very political. So let's all hold ourselves real tight. Amy, what's up first?
The election is 201 days away, guys. And it looks like we're having a rematch. It's Sleepy Joe Biden versus Drooly Donnie. And if I'm being honest with you, I would like to imagine that this is actually how the election is decided. It's Biden's Titans versus Trump's Titans, issue number 1. It's a smackdown like you've never seen before, and with so many covers, because everybody be fighting in this book. Like Joe versus Donald, Kamala versus Ivanka, Pete Buttigieg versus Jared Kushner, the AOC and Greta Thunberg versus Ted Rafael Cruz, Bernie versus Bannon, Major versus Mike Pence. All of these guys are fighting in this book, so don't miss out. Plus, don't forget to stop by Fat Cats, because you know they've got those exclusive covers. The famous mugshot and every Republican's wet dream, the Biden mugshot.
Roxxon Presents Thor, issue number 1.
B. Luke? B. Luke? What in the... what? B. Luke?
Oh, hey! I'm gonna be... Remember I did the Roxxon Thor last week?
Hey, Fresh to Death fam, I present to you Fresh to Death Thor.
What up?
Well, I got a comic. I'm gonna be a Roxxon Thor guy. Hello, I'm Roxxon Thor.
I don't think this is how sponsorships work, buddy.
I am. And look, I'm even gonna be in the movie. You see what this is? This is Ryan Reynolds' gin. It's so good. I love it. It's the best in the world.
Yeah, you look like a jackass.
I'm Roxxon Thor. I'm going to be in the movie. Buy me.
There's been a Hulk napping, and I don't mean that he's taken a snooze. It's the giant-size Incredible Hulk, issue number 1. Featuring a first appearance of Patchwork Jack.
Gargoyles Quest, issue number 1. Demona is back, and she is after the original keys to power. And with those keys, she'll be able to make any human her puppet. She just has to get through Goliath and his clan.
Rick and Morty Presents Finals Week Brawler, issue number 1. It's part 2 of Finals Week and the countdown to the most ambitious Rick and Morty event ever captured in a comic. Morty's just gotta pass gender studies first, no pressure. And don't cheat off B. Luke's paper, he knows less about women than you do. He doesn't even know what the glass ceiling even is.
Hey, that's rude. Yeah, I do. It's a ceiling that's glass, and you can look up, and then you can see all the people, and you can be like, oh, look at all the women up there on the glass ceiling.
My point exactly.
Last week, the Superman event, House of Brainiac, started in Action Comics. And this week, the next chapter continues in Superman issue
13.
And you're not going to want to miss this, because Superman is teaming up with
Lobo?
Star Trek issue 19. A brand new arc here with Captain Sisko going on maybe one last adventure. Is retirement around the corner? Because if so, I got you this cupcake. Whoa. Shut it down. What in the world are you doing?
the Kid Cudi Man in the Moon issue 2 is out.
And the torch is for...
Well, he's the man on the moon, and he's got superpowers. So I got myself some moon rocks, and I'm going to join him so I can be part of the holiday.
No, I don't think so. This is not family-friendly, Brian.
Fine, you're right. Kid Cudi, the man on the moon. Get it? And if you want to see the UNRATED edition, where I have fun with this and we go into this book a lot more, catch us on YouTube for the UNRATED edition. All right, this is the UNRATED edition. I have fire now. Oh, I didn't get anything ready for this. All right, this is the UNRATED edition. Let's celebrate by doing a moon rock, everybody. Don't worry, this is legal in the state of New York. I have a medical card. This does help with my brain injury. So really, it's medicine. As a PFYE. All right, if I'm going to talk about this book, I'm going to need some moon rock powers. It got cold. This is like real time. Should we edit this out, you think? Or, hi guys, hope you're doing well on the UNRATED version. You know, you get to see everything. It's kind of special.
Yeah.
No edits.
None.
So
It's live. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Fuck it, we'll do it live. This is the version my mom hopefully never sees. She just watches the Facebook versions.
This is the version I only want my mom to see.
All right, if I'm going to talk about this book, I'm going to need to do... All right, I'm going to do the deb hit. Ready? To celebrate, the Kid Cudi book is coming back. I can't. All right. To celebrate the holiday this Saturday, Kid Cudi is back telling us the next chapter of his superhero superpower story of powers that come from the moon?
Nightwing, issue 113. Nightwing has been around since the 40s, and he was the first ever sidekick, starting as a young ward and now the leader of the Titans. Here we are celebrating 300 issues.
Fall Effects is ending so soon. We only have a couple books out this week, and there's some big ones, starting with the last chapter of Dead X-Men, issue 4. Will the dead X-Men be able to save the seed of the future, or will it be killed before it can even get planted?
And it's the penultimate chapter of Fall of the House of X, issue number 4. These two series come together in one horrible betrayal as the Krakoan age comes to an end.
And we have a brand new segment for you. It's called Symon Says, where Symon creates something and we buy it. First up, Symon Says by Something Epic, issue
9.
Noah and Dee are diving deeper than we ever thought imaginable into Imagination Land.
Symon Says by Sam and Twitch Case Files, issue 2. As Sam and Twitch hunt for a murderer, it seems like their old cases are connected to their new ones. It's like Criminal Minds. We got a serial killer up in here. Wheels up in 20.
And there are so many Spider-Man books out, so let's jam them all together in our Spider-Man segment. First up, Spectacular Spider-Man, issue number 2. And oh no, someone has died. Time for Spider-Man to play Sherlock Holmes. But who's going to be Sherlock?
Miles Morales Spider-Man, issue 19. It's the fallout from issue 300, so if you missed it, make sure you pick up last issue so you can prepare for this life-changing event.
Spider-Boy, issue
6.
Spider-Boy is gonna meet his maker. Who knew it'd be Alanis Morissette?
Spider-Woman, issue 6. A brand new arc here for Spider-Woman as she says F you to NYC and heads to San Fran.
Also out this week, we have Batman Superman World's Finest, issue
26.
Batman and Superman are trapped in the Might universe. So catch all your favorite DC characters for the first time in Might form.
Catwoman, issue 64. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of Selena Kyle as she tests out her limits to see how many lives cats can have.
Batman Offworld, issue 4. You know, Selena, if you're going to be in space, maybe you should help out your boy toy, because Thanagarian is the most ruthless bounty hunter in the whole universe, and he's going to make chopped mincemeat out of your boy.
What If Venom, issue 3. OMG, guys, that's right, it's your unexpected favorite, Madison with a Y, but not where you think it is. I'm totally a Venom. Rawr.
Avengers Twilight, issue 5. Is Captain America technically Antifa? Chip Zdarsky has really been testing the limits of what fighting for freedom really means.
Ultimate Black Panther, issue 3. Black Panther thinks he's saving Wakanda. Time for him to meet the real heroes of Wakanda, Killmonger and Wind Rider, aka Storm. Are they Wakanda's hottest new couple?
Ghost Rider Final Vengeance, issue 2. As introduced last issue, there's a brand new Ghost Rider. But who is it? And more importantly, where the hell is Johnny Blaze?
Blue Book, 1947, issue 3. Kenneth Arnold continues his quest for the truth of his alien encounter.
Maybe he should do a quest of finding a good counselor or a good shrink or a psychologist, because I went to area numbers and I didn't see no aliens. I slept there underneath the stars. Fake news, no aliens. Displaced, issue
3.
What would you do if your hometown never existed? If the identity, everything about you was just gone? Would you be good? Would you be bad? How would you start your life over? Could you start your life over? And lastly, we will say goodbye to these books as they are ending this week. Like Kill Your Darlings, issue number 8. It's the last issue here as Rose is up against these imaginary creatures, and you're going to want you want to hold your stuffed friends real close for this one, because yikes.
And dive one more time into the Mubi universe. Is someone going to sleep with Mubi? In Quick Stops 2, issue number 4.
And right before the movie comes out very soon, we'll catch the Planet of the Apes one more time with Beware the Planet of the Apes, issue number 4.
And school is out for Vlad and Cassie as Hack/Back to School comes to an end with issue 4.
Also out this week is The Walking Dead Deluxe, Star Wars Mace Windu, Cobra Commander, Green Lantern War Journal, Wonder Woman, Titans, Black Widow and Hawkeye, Captain Marvel, and John Constantine Hellblazer, Dead in America. And with that, those are all the books out this week. We want to thank you guys for liking and commenting and subscribing. And sorry there wasn't a show out last week. As many of you know, and many of you don't know, I have a brain injury, and sometimes it's hard to talk and walk and say things. So I save up all my energy and I give it all to you guys, and sometimes I can't do it. So thank you for bearing with us and just being here for us. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Bye, everybody. Bye. We'll see you at Fat Cats.